Join us for a baby-led weaning dinner of salmon nuggets, chips and peas, which is dairy-free and soya-free. So I started off by preparing some flour with pepper in it, an egg, and then some desiccated coconut. And then I chopped up my salmon into 3cm large chunks, and then I rolled it in the flour, then in the egg, and then in the desiccated coconut. And then I put that in the oven on 180 for about 19-20 minutes, and whilst that was cooking, I actually did this a little bit beforehand, and I made him some wedges. So I just boiled them, and then I put some smoked paprika on them and a little bit of oil, and then I cooked them in the oven for about 40 minutes, to be honest. And then I made him some peas, and then I made sure to flatten those because he is still quite young. And then I served it up like this, and he went straight in for the potato wedge. It's the first time he's ever had a potato like this. In fact, I think it may be the first time he's ever had potato, and he really enjoyed it. Me and Daddy were having salmon and potatoes as well, and it was really nice to all have dinner together. But Bo really did like it. He kept going back to that potato wedge. He was kind of interested for about a second with his peas, but he ended up not touching those at all. And then he ended up putting down his potato wedge just before playing with it. Of course, he had to explore what happened if he squeezed it really hard. And then he started with his salmon nugget, and these were so tasty, by the way. As an adult, I actually really like these, and me and my husband were both saying that we need to make them for ourselves because they were just so tasty. Bo really seemed to enjoy it. He didn't choke or anything like that, like too bad on it. I think like one point, in fact I think it's just now, yeah, he did this face. He only did it once, but yeah, he did eat at least one of them. And then to try and promote him to eat, I keep trying to make him feed me and then feed him. And yeah, for this clip, he just enjoyed feeding me rather than himself. But it was good because when he was getting bored, I would get him to try and feed me, and then I would in turn feed him back, and he was starting to eat a bit more of it. But it was a really tasty meal. He ate quite a bit of it, considering, you know, he's only just started to really take down his food. This was it, and I'd say that was a really good meal. Definitely try it.